guys, check it out. I got the crank pulley in there. Crank bolt, torque to spec, 110 foot-pounds plus 60 degree. I made a video of that. Check that video out. Harness, engine harness all plugged into the sensors here. Coolant sensor, turbo solenoid sensors right there. Couple hoses connected. Harness for the injectors all plugged in. Let's spin this crank a couple times here. Make sure that it's not bending, not grinding or anything. Seems like it's doing good. It's hard to spin because of the spark plug is in a hole and it's making compression. Oh, so far so good. Alright, so I was thinking of maybe I should put the battery back on and the cable back on. I'm gonna give this thing a quick crank. I don't want to start it, just want to spin it, spin the engine so we could get the oil coming out of the cams right here. There'll be oil coming out of here, and same thing on those caps, will be oil coming out. We're gonna crank this up. Don't start, just cranking. So for the fuel, we're gonna disconnect the connector for the injector so that there's no pulse. Spark plug is module is disconnect from here. So I think this is good. We're just gonna disconnect harness for the injectors and then we'll connect the negative battery on the cable, and I think we are set. All right, we're gonna give this thing a crank. All right, what we're looking for is oil pressure. Just keep an eye on the area right here. We'll have oil coming out. So we got the brand new cover with a brand new oil pump. It's gonna be a while to get that oil coming out of the top of the head, bring it all, get the pressure up. So we just have to keep cranking again. All right, you can see we got oil coming out of this side now. That's a good sign. Just gonna have to wait a little bit on this side right here. I can see squirting oil coming out, so a couple more times and we'll see the oil for sure on the crankshaft right there. All right guys, check it out right there. And underneath the caps we got some oil coming out, and that's what we want. Perfect. Same thing on the other side right there, we got oil, and of course right over here oil is coming out on that side. Perfect, that's what we want. So confirm that we got oil pressure. Our pump is working. It's pumping from the oil pan going up to the head. All right, let's continue, put everything back together. I'm not gonna show all that boring stuff.